I don't think this is a good idea, but fuck it, let's do it anyway. I'm not sure if I want to go on with this.
Yeah, I know if you have the right to be scared, because I would be scared too. If you are the other end of me, you'd be scared. Now, here's what we've done, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually concocted 7 or 8 questions for each other, and we're just going to take turns saying them. So you get to go first.
Okay. Just to rustle some jimmies in the comment sections, would you rather have a pocket medic or a pocket mercy?
Ooh, fire starter. Of course. Okay, all right. This is going to sound terrible. I'm going to say pocket medic because now nobody start shooting fires on me on this one just because of the Uber charge, okay? Just because I don't have to go through the process of dying. Like, I can understand that mercy can revive me, right? But I would rather not die in the beginning, and I would rather not die to begin with. And plus, like with the quick fix, I mean, I would rather have a quick fix, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, mercy does not have a quick fix. Sure, you can make you stronger for a little bit, but I mean, you got crit streak for that too, right? What would you think?
Considering an MVM, you got like those boxes that can also revive you. He basically is mercy, but a man.
In Travingel's case, a better version of mercy.
Hey, I never said that. Hey, don't you turn in for JJs into penises now.
I'm turning them inside out.
Oh, no, don't put that image in my head.
No, I'm not going to put that image in your head. No. You get that out of your head. Get that out of your head.
That's even worse than the one time I actually did Google blue waffle.
Don't do it. It's a trap. All right. So now it's my turn. Would you rather share a suit with the Pyro or share a suit with the Spy?
On one hand, I can find out what gender the Pyro is, and on the other, I'm not really sure if the Spy is bisexual or not, so...
No, I'm not talking... No. What the fuck? No, I'm not talking like you're in the suit with him. I'm saying like he gives you the suit when he's done. You know? I'm not... What? I don't want you to be in the suit. I don't want you to be in the suit with the... How the hell would you do that?
I thought it was like some kind of get-along shirt, but a full suit of it.
Yeah. No. Like the Pyro goes out, he does whatever he has to, he gets coated in mad milk, jarate, sandwiches get thrown at him, he gets shot by arrows, he bleeds in it and everything. And then when he's done, he's like, here, or excuse me, here, basically translates to here, have fun with your new PJs or something, That's what I'm talking about. Like the same thing with the Spy. Like which one would you rather prefer? One where the Spy, like his suit like soaks up all his juices, or the Pyro's in which it all stays in, like all the juices stay in the Pyro, like because that's like a flame retardant suit, right? That's gonna keep shit in.
Yeah, but it's also gonna heat up and heat you up, and you're gonna sweat and all that shit. And...
Yeah, there's all that sweat in the Pyro, right? There's all that sweet with the Pyro.
Does he use the toilets? Does he use the toilet? Do we have any lore confirming this?
Does everyone have any? Does anybody have any lore that Pyro does indeed have a butthole? I don't think the comics have not mentioned that one bit. I really have no idea if that's true.
In before the Pyro is an alien.
I need an answer though. I need an answer.
In either case, I think I'll go for the Spy. He at least
you're gonna go for the Spy.
Is sophisticated.
I would agree with the Spy. Not only would I be able to wash it, but also like he probably doesn't sweat as much, and plus maybe he's got some of that French perfume or whatever, the oui baguettes, tinkle. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that I can imagine the Spy like smelling like, and that'd be easy.
Yeah, eau de toilette croissant flavor.
All right, what you got, Travi?
Oh, okay. Would you rather have the Spy make you dinner, or take bladder inflation medicine like the sniper did and learn jarate?
I would rather have the Spy make me dinner. Are you kidding me?
What, you don't want to learn jarate?
Hell no. Look, I do not need kidney failure, okay? It's bad enough everything else in my life is a failure. I do not need my kidneys to fail too.
Ooh.
I know. This suddenly got real.
Shit, dude. I thought we kept this, like, in the TF2 thingies.
I know. Suddenly it just got real. It just hit home. Ugh. It hit me right in the feels. I was when you slapped my chest. That kind of hurt, actually. What would you do? You want to learn jarate? Do you want to learn jarate?
Judging by how painful the bladder inflation is, I think I'll go with dinner as well, even though he probably kills me with poison.
Probably murders you. You walk out looking like, you're in the 45th trimester in your pregnancy. That's how swollen your kidneys are. Travi, I got a good one for you.
Oh, boy.
Would you rather deep throat the heavy's trigger finger or pour bonk in your eye?
Heavy's fingers are thicker than most TF2 characters' throats.
You say like that's a problem.
Okay, besides the fact anything is a dildo if you're brave enough, I'm not gonna go with that one.
That's not a problem. That's the challenge, my friend. That is a challenge.
I gotta say, I'm gonna go with bonk in the eye.
Bonk in the eye? Really? Pour soda that's possibly radioactive in your eyeball.
Hey, if I can sing the Assassin's Creed 3 song Radioactive while doing it.
Oh my god.
Radioactive, motherfucker! Oh!
What is that?
Are you a TF2 addict or a gamer?
Nah, I'm a TF2 addict, my friend. I'm sitting here with an IV drip of TF2. It's mad milk dripping right into my veins, man. That's what's going on. I don't play Assassin's Creed. If it makes you feel any better, though, I would deep throat the heavy's ring finger. Like, I value my eyes way more than I value my intestines.
Who says you go blind?
Exactly. I would rather go mute and not be able to breathe for 30 seconds than pour radioactive soda in my eyeball. I'm good with that. I'm good.
How the hell is the scout even able to drink radioactive soda? Isn't that like gonna just fuck you up?
Maybe he ate a lot of lead paint as a kid, and his stomach is just like impervious to radiation at this point,
Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, here it comes.
What do you got, Trevi?
Would you rather arm wrestle with the heavy or do a running competition with the scout?
Arm wrestle the heavy? The heavy would snap my damn fingers off. It would break me like a twig. I have probably if you ever watched Lord of the Rings and they have Treebeard, right? You know how brittle he looks? That's me in real life. Like, nobody understands the fact that I'm built like a freaking stick man, I'm built like Gumby, I
don't think you've seen Lord of the Rings, because those trees are fucking huge.
Are they? I don't think so. I remember watching it, and they weren't that one. Come on, let's look this up. Lord of the Rings.
They carried the hobbits on their shoulders.
Yeah, I know, but if they were shrunken down to like normal regular people, they'd be brittle. They just look brittle, don't they?
You didn't say shrink down! Don't take away details!
I will not take away details. I'm just supplying my own. Isn't that life? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
That is not how it works.
All right, but okay. Regardless of how it works, Traffy, I'm going to have to go with racing the scout. I'm going to race the scout. I might lose, and he might taunt me, and maybe have the spy fornicate my mother, but I'll at least have my dignity and my hands. What would you do?
Well, I'm a pretty strong and big man, so I'll go for arm wrestle the heavy.
Oh, well, excuse me, Pluto.
Hey, I'm 1 meter 87.
What is that in real measurements? What is it, like a foot and a half?
I think 6'3".
6'3"? Are you kidding me? You're the grizzly berry of Europe, aren't you?
Actually, I'm a pretty normal Dutch guy. Us Dutchies are huge.
All right, Travi, here's one. Would you rather let the medic empty a syringe gun clip into your left butt cheek or use the Boston Basher as a Q-tip?
And what am I going to use the Q-tip for?
Your ears. What else do you use Q-tips for?
They're not
They tell
actually
you,
for ears. They're for
I know they
makeup
tell you
removal.
not to use them on your ears, but what else do you use Q-tips for? I mean, you're not swabbing the deck with a couple of Q-tips. Good God. You put them in your ears. That's what you do. I know you're not supposed to. You're supposed to use like that ear enema stuff, you know, where you like blow the water into it.
Okay,
Like,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
be
you're supposed to
that
do.
guy. I'm gonna be that guy and say use the Boston Basher as a Q-tip
You're
because
gonna
it
use the
doesn't
Boston
fit.
Basher as the Q-tip.
It doesn't fit. Hey, that's what my ex used to say.
Like you make it fit one way or the other. Like, you're gonna get part of the Boston Basher into your body one way or another.
Oh, in the body? What? Wherever the hell that goes, am I right?
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like the ear is one of the less obscene places it could go.
Oh.
But you're just gonna stick with Boston Basher?
Read me the other one. Oh, the syringe gun in the ass, right?
Yeah. Like, that's 40 syringes, though. Bear that in mind. That's 40 syringes. That's getting 40 shots, 40 chlamydia shots in your butt cheek. I'm not even kidding, by the way. Actually, no, I think it's gonorrhea that you get a shot in your butt for.
I needed to take a fucking 10-minute breather. When I was at the doctor, she needed to take some of my blood. A 10-minute breather for one needle.
You're one of those guys? I can understand a fear of needles, but, like, why would you be so afraid of needles?
Nephews thought he was a doctor, and then he stuck a needle right in my arm, and it hit the wrong spot. It really hurt for days.
Oh my God, that sounds awful. I'm so sorry. My condolences. Did you at least give him a real good beating? You got to look. If my parents have taught me anything, you got to give kids beating when they don't behave right. You know.
Is that the American way?
That's exactly how Americans do it. Like, that's how Trump was raised, wasn't it? And Clinton, for that matter. Actually, I would not be surprised if Trump got beat like a rented mule. He got beat like the redheaded stepchild.
Maybe that explains his haircut.
Maybe if you get hit in the balls so much, your reaction face is going to freeze like that. That's why he like puckers his lips every time like he's going to kiss somebody whenever he talks, you know?
Mine would be an O face. I think more of a duck face, but if you would squeeze them together, they would like this kind of system.
Squeeze them together like this, right? Squeeze them together like this, or just squeeze them.
What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
We're both 20-something-year-old and we're... Okay, you know what? No. Next
What's
question.
your answer? No, you didn't answer.
Oh, fuck. Since of my needle phobia, I'll still go with Boston Basher.
Still gonna go with Boston Basher. I'm just gonna go with the medic.
I'll find a hole that works.
Oh, remember, pointy end goes in the other guy.
Right. Now I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
Am I sharing it with you?
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, you chose the medic.
No, we can't. We can't do... No. We can't talk about that. We gotta move on.
Fan,
Your turn, Travis.
Fan fixed. Oh. Would you rather have a drinking contest with the demo man or a half Satoichi fight with the soldier?
A drinking contest with the demo man. That's
Or
impossible.
that
That dude's got a liver, probably like the structural fortitude of a nuclear warhead. You know, like that's just it's just a wad of alcohol at this point. You know, like
Alcohol is his blood.
It might as well be. You know, he might as well have freaking. Okay, so I got a simple one.
Oh boy.
What would you rather drink, Jarate or Mad Milk?
On one hand, I gotta take a risk if the Mad Milk is seriously milk because it says non-milk substance and
Exactly, that's the kicker.
the cum jokes are real.
I know. They're all over the place, man.
It
Questionably
could
white
also
liquids.
be soya milk.
That's true. I mean, the vegans would testify. Soy milk is just as good as regular milk. It's not.
True facts.
I know. Woo, we just got a little coughing fit there. Oh.
Fucking hay fever, man.
I know.
And on the other hand, I gotta drink a man's piss.
Look, man, better the enemy you know rather the enemy than you don't know. So, rather the beverage you know than the beverage you don't know, right? Like, that's my mentality. That's why I would choose Jarate. I would drink Jarate over Mad Milk because, like, even if it was milk, right? Even if it was milk, Scouts probably kept it in the resupply locker for God knows how long.
And it
right?
recharges on them.
Exactly. It's got to come from somewhere, and if he's squeezing that shit out from his own, I mean, I
Jarate! I choose Jarate!
Hey, see, thank you. I'm glad you agree with me, Travi. I'm glad you Okay, your turn.
You're in trouble now. I couldn't help it. Okay, here goes. Would you rather get fisted by the Gunslinger or get your head crushed by Heavy's ass?
Is he sitting on you or something, or are
Yeah.
you like? Oh, okay.
He's gonna sit on your head.
I thought you were giving him an RJ or something. No, hell no. No. You know what? I'm gonna get fisted by the Gunslinger. What would you do, Travi? What would you do?
I haven't thought about that.
You have an answer in mind?
Well, I said head crushed, so that probably indicates death, so I'll go with survive but have my anus shredded by a robot hand.
Would you rather have your nipples pinched by the NG with a gunslinger or French kissed by the lollipop licker?
Can I choose what gender the Pyro is, or is it still gonna be the mystery one?
It's gonna be a mystery. It's gonna be pretty much a gay pride rally all over again. You know, we're just like most people are gay, but every once in a while you get one of those people that's kind of mixed in there. You know, they're not there because they're gay. They're there because they're just supportive of it. You know, they just want to be cool. No, they're not. Most of them aren't actually. Like there's people that are gay at gay pride rallies, and then there's people who aren't gay at gay pride rallies who support the gays and want to be counted as gay and want to be as cool as gay people, but unfortunately just aren't. Does that make any sense whatsoever?
It does, and I feel a little offended.
Why? Are you gay?
No, fuck! Me gay!
Then why are you offended?
Me gay!
You're
Have
not
you
gay.
seen the sex jokes on my channel? Me gay!
I'm sorry. Look, I've been fooled before.
Have you heard the X jokes?
No, I have not. I'm sorry. I have not heard the X jokes. Are those like the X Games, but with X jokes? Is it like a competition of jokes? I'm sorry, I had to make that pun. I'm sorry.
It's like that shitty MTV show where your ex and her current lover and you and your current lover go to a mansion and they only let you and your ex in. And it's a testimony to see how strong your relationship is and if you still want the other. Yeah, it's drama TV all over again.
Oh God. Who the hell still watches MTV anymore? Like, I thought that died in like 2002. You didn't answer my question though. What would you rather?
Nipple pinched by Gunslinger or French kiss a mystery thing?
No, but with the lollipop liquor, that huge fucking boat tongue. Like, I would like to emphasize the boat tongue.
Well, since it's just squeeze and not crush, I'll go with a little nipple job.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Like, the NG probably has no feeling in that thing whatsoever. I mean, he uses that thing he punches shit with that thing.
Yeah, but he has control over it.
Barely. Like, he doesn't know, like he doesn't know how hard is too hard, you know? And you never know. It might go rogue. Like, Skynet could go online tomorrow. You'd be in the middle of this dare, and suddenly just his arm goes on the whack, boop, gone. Your nipple's gone. All right? You're a one nipple.
I'm a man. I could live without a nipple.
Honestly, I would go with the Gunslinger as well. You know, I would go with the Gunslinger as well.
Would you rather take the risk and fuck the Pyro, no matter what gender, or spit roast the administrator with the sniper?
Spit roast? Is that like rap battle? Is that what the kids are doing these days? Is that what you're doing these days?
Spit roast is one person sticks his cock in whatever hole is back there, and the other person sticks a cock in the mouth.
Whoa.
That's a spit roast.
I get it. I get it. I thought it had to do with spit, but it actually had to do with the spit, like a pork, like a pork on a fire, on a camping.
You got it. You got it.
Uh,
Just don't turn her around.
wow, that's a good one. Shit. I have the chance. You know what? I would do the spit roast just because I'm not a huge fan of mysteries.
Oh, so you don't even watch Scooby-Doo?
No, of course not. Like, Scooby-Doo comes on, tell it to fuck off and go watch Discovery Channel, you know?
Right?
What would you do?
I haven't thought of this one either.
How do you think of these things and not have something in mind?
You know, impulse. I would... You know, if Google didn't have these fucked up pyros fucked up pictures of a gender-bent pyro with these out of proportion tits and ass, this maybe would have been a little bit easier. Then you see the original pyro, you think, yeah, this is a guy. This is probably a guy, yes. So, as much as I hate the fucking old lady or gilf...
You go with the spit roast as well?
Yeah. Hey, we both chose pit roast.
Yeah, hey, we agreed. All right. I got one last one for you. And
If I see fucking fan art of a spit roasting something, I'm gonna kill somebody.
No, don't even mention it. You're gonna incur the wrath of the fan art. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
It's not gonna happen
Not
anyway.
worth it. Just saying it's not gonna happen is gonna make it want to happen even more. It's not worth it. Okay, all right. So here's mine. Now, I want you to prepare yourself for this. This is going to be great. This is going to be the kind of would you rather you're going to tell your kids about, tell your grandkids about. This is the one that you're going to think of when you're on your deathbed and just close your eyes and just drift away into the nothingness. Just, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna sit
Would
up
you
straight.
rather have a romantic night with the sniper after 8 months of living in his van with no showers whatsoever, or a roid-raging soldier? Who would you rather spend a romantic night with?
I don't fuck on the first date, so...
That's not what I'm talking about. This isn't a first date. This is a romantic night. This is the kind of night that you look into each other's eyes and you say,
I have a headache. Judging that the soldier's romantic night is probably fighting something, judging by his personality.
and he's roid raging. Don't forget the roid raging.
And he's probably as straight as I am. I hope.
I don't know. He's seen his girlfriend. She's pretty needy.
Oh yeah, heavy sister.
Exactly.
Well, it's still
Heavy
a woman.
sister.
It's still a woman.
Yeah,
Even though he calls her son. What's up with that? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah, but I can't.
You can't?
I
What's the matter with you? You don't even have one thing in mind. Not even one.
well, first, I don't know what the sniper is into. Second, I'm starting to doubt the soldier because he calls his girlfriend son.
There you go, man. It's the it's a catch-22 of epic proportions. What's your call here, buddy?
Okay. Either you gonna snipe some bitches or I'm gonna fuck you in the ass with a rocket launcher. That kind of stuff. Fuck in the ass with a rocket launcher and then fire.
That's a good soldier impression. That's a really good soldier impression.
You can call me for any of your SFM projects. Sniper or soldier? Sniper or soldier?
You're still thinking about this, aren't you?
What would you do?
What? Are you kidding me? I would go with the sniper. I value my life more than I value my hygiene. Like, sure, the sniper's been, like, not showering for, months, but, I mean, the soldier's raging on steroids, man. I've seen what that dude does on, like, a simple bugle call. Are you kidding me?
You know what? I like to live my life dangerously. I'll go with the Soldier Man!
I like your style, man.
We will rocket jump to the moon! We will go back and we will crush everything on the ground.
No balls like both balls, am I right, buddy?
Balls to the walls with a sword in hand!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Well, folks, this is not exactly what I had in mind. I thought I could do a safe for work edition of Would You Rather for once, but anyways, this was Arrayseven with me.
Hey!
And I'm gonna see if I can invite more YouTubers to do this. So, if you have any answers of your own to this Would You Rather stuff, post them below. Tell us why. Tell us why you would pick these certain things. Anyways,
It's crucial. We need to know why, because we have reasoning that's just way out there. But we want to know sane people's reasoning.
Whoa, you had a gun. That's not fair.
flashback.
Crits! Come here.
More? What?
I missed the crit. No.
Wait a minute, we're using melee weapons. You're cheating.
You had a gun. That's not fair.
You fucking hypocrite.